great filmmakers, great personalities associated with the film industry, when they leave this world, still their contribution to the film industry and their association with the people are always memorable. In that way, Yash Chopra, with a remarkable personality, his life was remarkable in the film industry. At the same time, if you want to perpetuate a memory of a great personality, the best way is to institute an award in such great people's memory, so that once in a year, when you have the give to another talented personality the award in the memory of such people, you are perpetuating his memory. That is, the function takes place and everybody remembers, yes, Yash Chopra and so on. So with that philosophy, on the way of my foundation, TSR Foundation, which is committed for the promotion of art and culture in the country, so I instituted Yash Chopra's National Memorial Award 2 years back. So 2 years back, first year, we have selected and given the award to Lata Mangeshkar. The award carries 10 lakhs, gold medal and citation. So last year, the award was given to Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. So this year, our jury, consisting of today, Pam Chopra, who is one of the jury members, Yash Chopra's wife, but she is suffering from cold and fever. She couldn't come, but she sent the message about her choice also. So she is one of the jury members. Then myself, then Simi, a very distinguished personality, with a great, who was also gave a great contribution to the film industry, very knowledgeable, and a person who has made a mark in her own style and dignity and with phenomenal knowledge. So she is one of the jury members. And similarly, Mr. Bonnie Kapoor, who is a pride filmmaker, he has a distinction of making number of films and also making the big films is with his brother Anil Kapoor and Mr. India, Pukar, and so many films. He had a different style of making films. And incidentally, he is very fortunate that he is a husband of a great, another big personality, Sridevi also, that's also there, his achievement in life. Then Jayaprada, always ever beautiful personality. According to me, she is a beautiful person, not only in the face, she's a very good-hearted person. In the film industry, she has a great culture. Besides that, as a film star, lady film star going to Uttar Pradesh, though she belongs to Andhra, and contesting elections in Lok Sabha. 10 years she was been Lok Sabha member and also took a very active part of the parliamentarian as the elected member of the Lok Sabha. Before that she was 6 years Rajya Sabha member also. So one side she has made this achievement, and other side in the films she made a mark by acting in every language. The Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada, all languages of Indian language, important languages. She acted and she made a mark and established. So she's one of the jury members. Sashi Ranjan, Anu Ranjan, they are also remarkable persons. They have got the magazine and they also conduct the awards for the Women Awards and the various awards. So they both are their jury members. So all of us jury members. Now today we had a long discussion and various options we have taken place. Then in conclusion, we have decided to give this award this year to Rekha for this award. So as the partner of Yash Chopra ji for these great films, and my friendship with him for almost 3 decades, that relationship by instituting award and arranging every year in the memory of the function. Now I request Sima ji.
Hello, good evening. Nice to be here again. Every year goes by and it goes by so fast. but I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be part of this jury for this award. And I haven't, I haven't said this before to Mr. Subirama Reddy, but I really commend the efforts that he is taking in keeping this award alive and in keeping the name of Yash Chopra alive. It's not being done for commercial gains. It's being done the way I see it, just purely as a tribute to a very good friend of his and a very great filmmaker. And I think he deserves an applause for his gesture. I'm also happy to be here with the remaining jury members. I think Jayapradaji is absolutely lovely. And I remember when I was working with Satyajit Ray in a film, and I asked him at that time, who do you think is one of the most beautiful women in India? And Mr. Satyajit Ray said, I think Jayaprada is really beautiful and I would love to work with her. So, and I'm also very proud, I feel very proud when I see my fellow ladies making their name in politics and very avidly working at their in their métier, and I wish her so much luck, and I hope that she goes very far in her political scene. And as for Boni, I mean, Boni is so prolific. He's a real industry person. His family comes from the industry. They are the industry people. And he's so innovative. He has so much dynamism. And I certainly think of him as a good friend of mine. And there's Anu and Shashi, always smiling. Notice them. Always smiling. And always organizing things so quietly, doing their work very quietly. They are also great friends of the industry. They stride both television and cinema, which is not an easy feat, but they've done it. And I have nothing but good wishes for them, for their future and for every success. Thank you.
Now I request Mr. Boni Kapoor, a pride filmmaker of country, will speak.
Good evening, everybody. Reddy Garu has spoken of his association with Yash ji. Simi ji has paid glowing tributes to Yash ji, and of course, she mentioned about what Jaya ji is all about. Jaya ji needs no introduction, and the fact that she's mentioned what Satyajit Ray had to speak about her or think about her speaks volumes about her, not just her beauty, even her acting talent, because he at one point was keen to do a film with her. Besides, Shashi and Ranjan have been good friends of mine. Shashi, in fact, from his nascent days when he had just come into Bombay. He was Anil's colleague in the Film Institute, and I know him since then. And I'm glad to be part of this jury. In fact, Rekha ji was one candidate who probably was almost unanimously selected. And I feel she deserves this, and she deserves much more than this. She started her career in 1970, and this is probably the 5th decade, and she's still around, shining as a diva, and she is probably amongst the most prolific actresses we've had in our industry. I wish the jury members, and I wish to thank the jury members to acknowledge her contribution to the film industry, especially to Mr. Subirama Reddy, because with this award, he has underlined what talent means. It means a lot when it comes to honoring people like Rekha, and I wish this award greater glories, and I wish we can continue with this. This is something which Mr. Reddy has decided to do to honor the memory of the great filmmaker Yash Chopra. I've had some close interactions with him, and I feel he deserves all the glory that this award and his films have been bestowing on him, and I hope they continue to do so. Thank you.